With Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do a project share or tutorial for my project share that I did last week. I had made some tree boxes out of the Summerween paper collection from Decorate Your Life, and I can't find my QR code, so you can go into the website, just type in Decorate Your Life, and my code is Edwina 15. You can get 15% off at checkout. And this particular paper is so cute. It's pink and black, and it on the large she does do a digital if you'd like to print it in digital or get it sent to you already printed. And then she also has a 5.5 by 5.5. That is not digital, it's just print out. And so I did do some projects last week, so I wanted to show you how I made my little house tree box. Okay, and I did cut it out in black this time, so I didn't have to paint it. It is a very, very simple house. It's just you have to do fussy cutting. But I took a lot of the, it had some trees. Let's see if I find it. I don't know if I have an extra one of that. I think I just used it. Okay, so they come kind of with little trees on it, so I did cut those out. And because I couldn't put them in the box. So this is a really, really cute box. So this is the one I'm making. And so what I did, no, that's not the one I'm making. This is this one. I am making this one, okay? So what I do, and I redid it because I didn't want to be fussy cutting and gluing. I don't have enough space in my, on my, what do you call it? My tablet to spend so much time cutting. But you know how to do all that. So what I did was I backed it. I cut this semi off, just kind of rough cut it, glued it to a piece of black paper, and then I cut it at the same time. This way you get them even, and this is going to be your front. And then I got a piece of black, and I did the same thing. Piece two pieces together, and I got a white pen, and I traced it because it doesn't show black on black. So I got a white pen, traced it, and then cut it out. And I cut it a little bit in from the line. So then I just make sure that it's even, that it fits, okay? And then what I do is I measure, and it's so simple to make. So I measure the width. Okay, so this is, I cut it at 4.5. I went in a little bit. This is 4 3/4, but I went in a little bit because of some of these, okay? So I did 4.5. And so what I did was I wrote down 4.5 and then plus what I wanted on the sides. So I kind of based it on this side. Okay, so this was 2, and I went over a little bit on this one, 2 3/4. So it is going to stick out a little bit. I think I measured the other one. So I just went 2 3/4. Okay. So you can go down lower if you want to. So then I got a strip and I figured out what size I wanted. This is 1 1/4. So then I added 1/2 inch on each side. So then I did 2 1/4. Okay. And then I scored. You can't really see it, but I'm going to fold these. So this will be your 4.5 here, and this is your 2 3/4. And I might just cut that because, see, there's going to be a little, it's not too bad, it'll stick out about that much, you'll see, about that much, that's okay, but right there. So you can't cut it shorter. It's up to you, whichever house you make. Okay, so then I scored a 1/2 inch here, turned it 1/2 inch here. Then I got this part right here. This is a 10. So I figured out 10 by 2 1/4. And then I scored at 2 3/4. And then I turned it and did 2 3/4 again. Okay. And then I just get your little box. And then I did all my score lines I always forget my bone folder. I need to keep one in here. I don't have any. I lost all my bone folders. I need to get me some more. Okay, so then you're going to cut. I cut little notches. So I just fold it and then cut my notch all at one time. Turn it. And then you're going to fold. Make sure I'm in line. And then you're going to do this. Okay. And so it's going to look like this. Okay. Then you're going to get your glue. And I'm going to do. Okay, so then you're going to put glue on that. And you can put glue on these too if you want right away. It's up to you. I use the wet glue. You can put tape. Okay. So then you're just going to put this here. And you're going to put it all the way to the end. Just like that. And then you're going to bring your little sides in. That worked out perfect because I did cut it a little bit shorter than normal because the last ones I did them a little too big, too wide. So just lean that on there. Very, very, very simple. And if you want to put trees on the back behind, you can. So then you make sure that you have your right side facing, and then you're just going to glue your box like that. Okay. So then you're just going to put that on there. Out. You just flip it and then get your ruler or anything you have to press down. And then I put glitter on mine, but it's up to you. And there's your box. I didn't have the 110-pound cardstock on the black. I had it on the off-white, but this is just you can always put more inside or another enforcement here and on the bottom if you like, just to make it a little bit more sturdy, because it is a little bit, it's not flimsy, but I think it'll be fine if you're going to put treats in there. And I bought these little fall cookies, and you can do them individually or you can just put these in there like that. And you make a cute little treat for co-workers or your grandkids or friends. So I have some co-workers that I'm going to give mine to. And my son, at his job, there's some girls that he works with, and he wanted to give them something. So I'm going to give him some of these to give to them, and because they like Halloween. So that worked out good. So that's it for my project for today. And thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day. And don't forget to go into Sandy's website and check out all her paper packs. And this is a Summerween. And you can get a 15% discount using my coupon code, which is Edwina 15. And you go into Decorate Your Life. And this does have 18 sheets, 65-pound cardstock, and this is an 8 1/4, and also in digital. Okay, and don't forget to sign up for her newsletter, and then you can get be aware of when she has her sales. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching, and below I will leave a link to all my design team ladies, so you can check them out. And they did some really, really pretty projects now on Saturday. So thank you all. Bye bye.